Hello dear students, good morning. I, Parul madam, welcome you all in online geometry class. Hope you all might have finished the assignment given to you last time. Today we are going to continue the same lesson of geometry, lesson number 2, shapes and angles. Children, please sit with your textbooks. Now children, open page number 25 of your textbook. Angles in names. Children, you know that there are angles in the letters of our names too. For example, consider the name Sukhman. In this name, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 right angles. Now we will count the number of angles less than a right angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there are 10 angles less than a right angle. Now we will count the number of angles more than a right angle. 1 and 2. So there are 2 angles more than a right angle. Now add all 3 numbers. We get total angles as 23. 11 plus 10 plus 2 is 23. Now on the same page, that is page number 25, write any 3 names using straight lines and count the angles. Here I have written 3 names: Krina, Janki and Gujarat. Here right angles are shown in red color. Angles more than a right angle are shown in blue color, whereas angles less than a right angle are shown in green color. In the name Krina, the number of right angles are 8. The number of angles more than a right angle are 2 and the number of angles less than a right angle are 10. So, total number of angles are 20. In the name Janki, the number of right angles are 8. The number of angles more than a right angle are 2 and the number of angles less than a right angle are 8. So, total number of angles are 18. In the name Gujarat, the total number of right angles are 18. The number of angles more than a right angle are 4 and the number of angles less than a right angle are 8. So, total number of angles are 30. Next, let us consider an activity on same page, that is page 25. A. Put 10 math magic books on top of each other. Keep one book slanting to make a slide as shown in figure A. B. Now do this with 6 books as shown in figure B. Now roll a ball from top of both the slides. Pink color in both the figures shows the angles. Children, from which slide does the ball roll down faster? Answer is the ball rolls down faster from slide A. Now, children, tell me which slide has the smaller angle? Slide A or slide B? Answer is slide A has the smaller angle. So, our conclusion is that if the angle is smaller, the ball rolls down faster. Whereas, if we increase the angle, the ball takes more time to roll down. Now, next page 26. There are 2 slides in a park. A boy wants to ride a slide. The question is, which slide has a larger angle? Slide A, as shown, has the smaller angle, and slide B has the larger angle. Now next question, which slide do you think is safer for the little boy? Slide A or slide B? Answer is slide B is safer for the little boy. Now, why is slide B safer for the little boy? Slide B is safer for the little boy because its angle is larger than slide A, which will cause the little boy to slide down slowly for safe landing on the ground. So, there will be less possibility of the boy getting injured. Now, on the same page, that is page number 26, we are going to make different shapes ourselves. Things required are matchsticks, rubber tube used in cycle valves. First of all, clean the black end of all the matchsticks as shown in the figure. Secondly, cut small pieces of the rubber tube about 1 centimeter long as shown in the figure. Now next is push 2 matchsticks into each end of a tube piece. And lastly, add more matchsticks to form a triangle as shown in the figure. Now make 4, 5 and 6 sided shapes, that is square, a 4 sided shape, pentagon, a five-sided shape, and a hexagon, six-sided shape, using tube pieces and matchsticks. Now find out how many angles are there in each of these shapes and mark them. We can see that a square has 4 angles, a pentagon has 5 angles, and a hexagon has 6 angles. Now push each shape downwards with the tip of your finger as shown in the figure. Does the angle change? We see that if we push one end of a hexagon with the tip of our finger, the angle changes. Now, if we push one end of a pentagon with the tip of our finger, the angle of a pentagon also changes. Next, if we push one end of a square with the tip of our finger, this angle of a square also changes. But if we push one end of a triangle with the tip of our finger, the angles of triangle doesn't change. Now look for the triangles in these pictures. Everywhere you will see that triangles are used in these towers and bridges. Can you guess why triangles are used in these towers, bridges, etc.? Answer is the triangles are used in the towers and bridges so as to make them strong. As a triangular shape is the strongest of all shapes and does not change easily when pressed. Can you find more places where triangles are used? Answer is bridges, towers, railings, etc. are built in triangular shape to make them stronger.